First ride since, see, today's April 3rd. I had my ACL replaced on March 6th. And we're gonna go for a ride. I've been waiting. Shut it off. See here. I've been waiting for weeks to get to the point where I could bend my knee far enough so that I could put it on the pegs. The doctor told me he doesn't want me to ride the bike. So anybody who wants to say I'm an idiot, you shouldn't be out riding a bike, just had your ACL done, you're gonna blow it up, you're gonna do all this bad shit to it, just save it. I get enough of it from my wife, but I can't just sit around and it's been a while. Look at my phone, my wallet, keys. We're good to go. I changed my headlight. Now I've got a high and low beam. Before I just had an HID on the high beam side, or on the low beam side with no high beam, which wasn't bad, but eventually it got boring, or it started to bother me that I couldn't change it from high to low beam. So I stopped being lazy and I bought an HID kit for it that was a high and low beam. It's actually the same kit that was on my Sterling, my water truck. But well, since then, we're gonna go the back way. Since I'm not driving the water truck anymore, I talked to my boss about it, and I told him I needed health insurance, I needed day shift, and I told him I had an offer for just that, and I told him, my wife's getting a new job, and I needed to have it. It wasn't a maybe. It was, I definitely had to have it, or I was going to go somewhere else. And he was very, very understanding about it. He said, right now we don't even have that much work, let alone looking for health insurance and all that good stuff. So he said, do what you got to do for you. Go ahead and take that other job. So I took it. So starting this coming Monday, April 8th, I think. Monday, April 8th. Yeah, that sounds about right. I'll be driving for my stepfather-in-law, Keller Crushing. I'll be driving one of their dump trucks. So I'm excited. My wife's very excited. Not only that I'm starting a new job, she interviewed for a job down at the Scranton Counseling Services, and she got it. So we're starting new jobs on the same day, which I'm thrilled that she's doing something in her field now, and now I'll be working day shift. We'll both be working day shift. We'll both be home at night. It's just gonna be a real good time. So thank you. So everything's working out pretty well. I'm gonna start going swimming for some physical therapy. The Tunkhannock High School has open swimming from 7 to 9 on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So I think I'm gonna go try that out. Go tread water for an hour, and that should help strengthen my knee back up. You should see it. It's my left knee it's pretty scrawny. I had a doctor's appointment yesterday, and he told me that there's still some muscle there, but it's not toned like it should be. So he said that it just needs to keep on strengthening it up. He wants to see me in 6 weeks, and we asked him if I could go in 8 weeks instead, because 8 weeks is going to be 48 days. Well, I don't think I'll have health insurance by then. What are you pointing at? But it's nothing I have to pay for because it's post-op checkups, so you know, it's gonna be all right. I'll have health insurance by the time I have to go do anything else with it, and yeah. So, oh, this feels so nice riding. I'm headed home. I gotta change the screen on my phone. Then I gotta run down to Tunkhannock, drop off a screwdriver. A friend of mine at AutoZone had his own personal set there, and it's a T6 Torx bit that I have to use to get the phone apart, and I don't have anything that small. And he brought out this little mini kit, and it's his own personal one. He just said, he asked if I had the lens with me, and I said, no, I don't have the new screen with me, you're not. And he's like, well, just bring it back. So, like how he takes a chance on me like that, and I'm not gonna ruin his trust. So I'm gonna go home, do what I gotta do, then head back down to AutoZone, take his screwdriver back. Oh boy. Right now I've got a jacket on and shorts, and I think my phone said it was 59 degrees out, 59, and 59 degrees out. It's still, I'm not cold. Oh yeah. Oh, I gotta go in the house and make sure my bike's legal. It's only a couple miles worth of back roads from where I store it to my apartment, but I gotta make sure this thing's legal to drive. I think I've got the sticker, and I have to check it out. Piece of cake.